Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're driving a 1994 Mazda Millenia. Here in Australia it was called Eunos 800. I really like the look of this car. This was supposed to be one of the 3 cars that Mazda wanted to release under their luxury branding named Amati to compete with Acura, Infiniti and Lexus. This car is fully loaded with accessories from factory. To name some of its features, it has 15-inch alloy wheels with disc brakes and ABS, central locking with keyless entry, CD player. You also get power windows, power mirrors, power antenna and electronic front seats, automatic climate control, cruise control and an electronic sunroof as well. This one even has the 4-wheel steering and traction control system. Only thing you're really missing out is the digital trip computer. Let us have a quick look at the seats and the boot of the car. Very nice and comfortable leather seats at the back with enough legroom and headroom. Same story at the front, you have nice comfortable seats, and as an added bonus, you get electric controls for seat adjustment as well. Here at the back, you have a decent sized nicely carpeted boot with the low and wide opening. Only down point would be the inability to fold the rear seats down. Let me start the car and quickly show you the engine bay, followed by some exhaust sound. We are going to look at the interior now. Here on the left, we have a storage pocket on the door trim, passenger side power window controller, air vent and the glove box. This is your digital clock and climate control display, hazard light switch, and these are your climate control switches, and underneath we have the center air vents. Next, we have the factory cassette and CD player. The drinks holders are hidden here. Finally, at the bottom, we have the cigarette lighter and coin storage. This is your 4-speed automatic transmission with hold function, the traction control on and off switch, handbrake, ashtray and the central console storage. On the left, we have the wiper controller, and to the right we have the indicator and headlight switch, instrument light intensity switch, fog lights on and off, and main cruise control function on and off button. The cruise can be set from these steering mounted buttons. Central locking, power mirrors and all the power window switches are here. Up here, we have the passenger and the driver's side sun visor with vanity mirror, and in the middle, you have the sunroof and the cardiac lamp switches. A very typical Japanese instrumentation cluster. On the left, we have the tachometer, in the middle, we have the speedometer, and on the right hand side, we have the fuel gauge and the coolant temperature. As you turn the key to the on position, you get few warning lights at the left hand side and the right hand side of the screen. Next, we're gonna drive the car and tell you more about it. This car was supposed to be Mazda's entry to the luxury segment. It's a good quality material used all around, and everything inside is still in good condition. No cracks on the panel and no loose trims either. Here, you pretty much have all the creature comfort you could ask for from a Japanese car of that era. You get a really nice ride in these comfortable seats, and interior noise is kept at minimal thanks to its aerodynamic body. Only negative point about the interior would be the steering wheel missing the tilt adjustment. This could cause some inconvenience for taller drivers. This entry-level model comes with the KL-DE engine, which is the detuned version of the KL-ZE engine that was available in Japan. The KJ-ZEM version KL-ZE makes 149 kilowatts of power, but don't think for a second that this Australian version is a slacker either. It has Mazda's VRIS system and has good power delivery from 2500 RPM and onwards. Being a luxury car, the exhaust is fairly quiet. On the top of the range model, you get the 2.3-liter Miller cycle KJ-ZEM engine, which is a lot more powerful. This engine was on World's 10 Best Engine list from 1995 to 1998. Normally, I always prefer manual transmissions, but for this kind of luxury car, the automatic transmission actually makes sense. The transmission changes are smooth, and when you put your foot down, the power mode is selected automatically, and it also has the gear hold function as well. The 4-wheel steering system comes in handy when you're trying to park in a tight spot, and also helps to stabilize the car in emergency maneuvers. The ride is a little firmer than what you expect from a luxury car like this, but no way would I call it uncomfortable. While you miss out on the ride quality a little, the handling capability of this car totally makes up for it. For a luxury car like this, the fuel consumption figures are quite good. Here in Australia, these cars are quite rare, especially the one with the Miller cycle engine, as Mazda did not sell that many to begin with. If you are planning to buy one, please have a look at the following things. On the outside, look for any external damage or panel gap. Being an uncommon car, they would be expensive to replace as parts are not readily available from wreckers. Mechanically, look for rocker cover gasket leaks, cracked air intake elbow, worn valve stem seals, vacuum hose leaks. Additionally, for a Miller cycle model, check that the supercharger is in good condition, as a new one roughly cost around $10,000 from Mazda. Check that the automatic transmission gear changes are smooth and jerk-free. Also check the function of the four-wheel steering. Finally, look for the usuals like good service history, proof that the timing bell and the water pump has been changed, check for any oil leaks under the engine, and make sure all the electronic functions work. I really liked the interior and exterior styling of this car. It has aged really well. Even after 22 years, it still looks quite classy. Like any other older luxury cars, you need to spend a little bit of money to keep it in good running condition. In return, you will be rewarded with a smooth and refined drive. Feel free to share, like and comment on this video and consider subscribing to my channel. Finally, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'll catch you next time. Bye now.